Hey babes, what's going on? So I just put up a post and I wanted to do a video because there was such a great response on it. And it's about the 4 elements of the astrology zodiac signs. So I really hope that this serves you. I think it's sort of next level astrology to start looking at your elemental disbursements. And so you would sort of look at the elements that you have more of and maybe even the ones you have less of to notice where your strengths lie and then also your weaknesses or areas for improvement, as I like to call them. But truly, if you look at the elements you're lacking, like I don't have a lot of earth in my personal stars, and so therefore I'm really attracted to people that have some sort of stability in their chart, and because I'm craving something that I don't have. So when I want to cultivate it in myself and not through other people, although they're wonderful teachers for me, I do things like earthing and making sure I just literally go barefoot walking around somewhere, or I stop and smell the flowers or be really present in nature, and just really, like, it's very literal interpretation. So how can I get actual earth into my being? And it really brings a lovely grounding to me. So that's just a little example, but I'm gonna go over each of the elements and then each sign that falls within the element. And hopefully this serves you. I really hope that you'll listen to yours. And, you know, if you haven't pulled your birth chart yet, I would advise you do so and check out your elements. And then of course, looking at your loved ones and your partners and your friends and sort of seeing, it's kind of amazing to see what you've attracted to yourself that really complements you or is teaching you something you don't have, or, you know, the friends that you jive really well with, you're often the same sign as, or same element as. So first, I probably should talk about air because I'm going on and on and on, and I am an air sun sign and Mercury. So air signs are Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. So air is really a masculine energy. It's very mental, and it rules over thoughts and mental stimulation, exchanges, and then also interaction. So air signs are usually pretty good at making friends. They're very friendly, they're butterflies, you know, socially, and just have loads of thoughts. So if you have like an air moon, for instance, you probably over intellectualize your thoughts and have to run stories and make sense of them, etc. So as beautiful problem solvers and communicators as air signs can be, they can also have a shadow side of just simply overthinking, honestly. And then sometimes being flighty is a shadow side of air signs. So there's a little bit of fear there, and their tactic to handle fear is to fly away, as the air and the wind does. So that's kind of air signs in a nutshell. Next, I want to talk about earth, because I feel like earth is like probably the complete opposite of air. There's just a really lovely grounded energy, practical, organized, structured sort of mentality. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorns are all earth signs. So they're pretty much just 100% involved in the material plane, and they're really good at it. So sometimes they can have a little bit of vanity and obsession with accumulation. So if you have earth in your stars, be mindful of that. But in general, it really grounds the emotions and is sort of like a mentality like, I'll believe